Okay, we're back here. Before we trigger. Is not triggered. And do is over there.
Mr. London's a compassionate man, Sosie. He don't like to hurt no one. Not unless he has to. It pains him, see? Pains him deep. But compassion has its limits, and you've reached it. You're just making this harder for everyone. Look, Mr. London's heartbroken. He's got tears in his eyes, he has. It don't have to be like this, Sosie. Go on. Make it easier on yourself.
But yet he says
Confess.
that he has tears in his eyes.
Die with dignity.
But yet he has no
Let's
hesitation
all
when he
move on.
does it. So, there's a problem there. There's some type of catch-22, you know? I got something stuck in my eye. Great.
It's Shipbot. What's he doing here?
Let's talk to him.
Shipbot, what are you doing here?
I don't know nobody by that name.
They wiped you. Those monsters. Well, to be honest, I understand why they wiped you, but still. It's a shame. You had personality.
Hey, I have a personality.
I preferred the old one. And I can't believe I just said that with a straight face.
If the boss man catches you sneaking around, there will be hell to pay.
And that's so accurate. Okay, let's go looking around. Because it seems like Shipbot is the key to solving this puzzle, because I can't just trout around over there and think I'm gonna be able to do it. You know, this other thing? No, that's not gonna happen. Okay.
Come on, Sosie. Mr. London's getting upset.
There's one more.
You wouldn't like Mr. London when
There's
he's
one more.
upset.
It's right.
He gets chatty.
Oh, I already got it.
See what you went and did.
Okay, I did.
Then why do you want to keep
That's-
doing this to yourself?
Whatever. Time to wait. Which one was which? Stealth, kung fu. Okay. Could be real fast. We need stealth.
Asad Robotics presents the Acidron Stealth Personality Module. Now booting.
Can I move?
Ready to perform any action you need,
Wanna move?
ma'am.
Yeah, like follow me. And what we need you to do. G. Okay. And you to move the box.
Grab that box for
Come
me.
on, Sosie. Mr.
Yes,
London's
ma'am.
getting angry. You won't like Mr. London when he's angry. Close one, sir.
What?
That was a close one. You got lucky there, mate. Mr. London never misses. Unless it's on purpose.
Okay. I can't move yet.
Did that box just move? On its own?
Yes.
I
Yes, it
didn't
did.
see that. I have to stop smoking this shit. It's messing me up.
I tried my best, ma'am, but I'm afraid I don't have the strength needed to lift the crate. The box is too heavy, and my power reserves are being routed to the cloaking system.
Okay.
Mr. London must have taken a liking to you, Sosie.
You don't see me. I am a ghost.
Oh,
I am
no.
the shadows. I am your
Put a
worst
bullet in your
nightmare.
head.
D-E-W.
Well,
This is what Hannah told me to look for, but there are tons of boxes labeled due. I really, really hope this is it.
Okay. And what we need to do is, yeah, scan it with the shipping records.
it's getting late. Everyone's tired. Let's end this now, eh?
Almost done.
Mr.
Halfway
London
through
must
this
have taken a
puzzle.
liking to you, Sosie. It's a sign. Own up. I can put a bullet in your head.
This is it. For Nayla's sake, I
What's the
hope.
noise?
Yes. It's an antimatter chamber. This is it. And where did it... Wattie Corp. They're made by Wattie, and London got them straight from the factories in China. It's all here, the whole manufacturing and shipping chain. It's just like Nayla said. Those arrogant pieces of shit. We're gonna nail them for this.
Yay. Okay. Now, time to get to a dream machine because that is in the rules. Yeah, get yourself hold of a dream machine. But I need this one's there. Let's go over here. Okay.
Last chance,
We
mate.
need
It's only gonna get worse the longer you
you
hold
to
out.
have some strength.
No? Alright.
Harbot.
Assad Robotics presents Hall. For all remembering
Think
needs.
that hurt?
Booting, please stand by.
Or you can tell us
Okay.
what we need to know.
Got anything you need moved,
There's no more pain and
lifted,
suffering.
hauled, plugged? Come on, boss. I ain't got time to waste.
You're very near it.
Can you get me that box?
You got it, boss.
Last chance, mate. It's only gonna get worse the longer you hold out.
Just need a box to move it because I sure as hell can't do that. This game imitates me.
You think that hurt? Wait until the next one. Or you can tell us
Practically
what
knocked
we
into
need to
me.
know. We'll kill you, and there's no more pain and suffering. What do you say?
Okay. Grab this thing. And the next thing for this is a banana. Yep. It is the catcher bot.
Assad Robotics presents the Acid and Throw and Catch personality module designed for wholesome play. Now booting. Stand by.
And the only reason why we
Yeah.
check in the robot.
What's up? Wanna play some ball?
Must have taken a liking.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's a sign.
Do it.
Own up. I can put a bullet in your
show
head,
you.
and we can all go home. Well,
Looks like they have an alarm system. Probably to stop people from stealing any of London's hard-earned loot.
Yep, and that is the reason. And so we have to go hiding, and we have to make him not that way. Make Shitbot catch a ball in order for us to short circuit the thing. Come on, boy. Come on, do it. Attaboy.
Play ball.
Do it. You can do it.
get out of the way! What the hell is this
Nice.
bot doing? Move your shiny metal ass, rust bucket.
This is ours. Funny. Okay.
That's a home run. Champ.
Yep. Yes, it is. Come on, let's go.
Ready to talk? It's getting late.
Come on,
Everyone's tired.
you're slow.
Let's end this now, eh?
Okay. There. You're supposed to throw it, not touch it.
Ah, bleeding hell. That's the third time this week we've lost power. Yeah, Dad. I thought the corpse guaranteed we wouldn't be cut off. Lee, check the power box. Chow, do a full sweep. Make sure we don't have any unwelcome visitors.
Time to go. Time to go. Now. When that happens, you
Human,
shouldn't just
female.
went.
Shit, Bart, you're back.
Okay.
Technically, I never went anywhere.
I'm just happy to hear your voice again.
Why?
Because... No, that's a good question. I have no response to that. So how did you...
You should have already been
Shit,
gone.
someone's coming. Shit, they're gonna find me.
I can't contribute. I will distract these humans and ensure your continued survival.
Are you sure? Thanks, Shitbot, I appreciate it.
Remember me.
I don't
I
think I could forget
will.
you, even if I tried.
You will be remembered.
Oh, thank God. I was sure they got you.
Oh, it was close. Did you get everything?
I think so. This is it, right? The antimatter.
That's it. Be careful with that. If it breaks...
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of what happens when an antimatter bomb goes off. I didn't get this dermal patch and hairdo by choice.
Oh,
So,
the dermal patch.
where to now?
The pandemonium. Mira.
Follow me. We'll take a shortcut.
A farewell to shit. Oh, that means Shitbot's dead. No. Goodbye, Shitbot. You will always be remembered.
All clear. Come on. We're right next to the pandemonium.
Petal? What the hell is going
There's
on?
no time. I need
What are you doing here with...
Shut up! For once, please shut up and just listen.
Okay. I'm listening.
I need your help. Everything depends on it.
Now I really am listening. And I'm also intrigued.
The Eye broke into my apartment. They tried to arrest me. Or kill me. This is Hannah. She rescued me.
Hey.
We've met. What the fuck did you do?
Maybe it's because I connected to Dreamtime and they know who I am and what I can do.
What you can...
Never mind that. We have evidence Watty's behind the terrorist attack.
What in the fuck?
Check this out.
Are you insane? You brought a mother-joding anti...
The same antimatter that was used in the attack. Manifesto was framed. That device right there connects Watty Corp to the bombing.
Oh, those fucking mother-jods! I can run an analysis on this, compare it to the readings from the bombing. But how do you connect the two?
Here's a tip. If you ever plan on running a criminal empire, skip the paper trail.
Will this be enough to nail Watty for the attack?
Naylor left something for us. A recording. It's been mangled, but we figured you might be able to...
Fix it? Probably. I'll take a look. But without wire access, I'm not sure how useful it will be.
Good thing we found a live access point in the tunnels.
You did what? How long were you guys down there?
Hannah will show you how to get there. I need to enter Dreamtime again. For real this time.
Like I told you earlier, Petal, I don't have any unlicensed dream machines. If you hook up using a normal dreamer, they'll probably track you down again.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Well, fuck me, an unlicensed dreamer. What else do you have in there? A rabbit? A dozen white doves?
I need to use this now, and I need to do it here. I have nowhere else to go.
Yeah,
So is this going to bring down Watty Corp and fuck all the right people in all the right holes?
Yep.
You'd better believe it.
You can use the sofa.
It's gonna
Go
look
ahead.
like I'm just sleeping, but if I'm right, if I remember correctly, I'll be going somewhere else. Don't wake me or disconnect me. I just need to know that I'll be safe here.
As safe as anyone can be in Propass, Petal. I promise.
Watch over me.
I made a promise.
Right. Here we go. See you all soon.
What the mother-jording what?
Where'd she go?
Well, this shitting shit just got real.
I love her language. She doesn't use normal curse words at all. God love her. Unless it makes it very obvious on how normal curse words just don't work. Just always mix it up. That's exactly what she does.
I've been here before.
Mercuria, yeah, Mercuria. Just the same as a book. The second one. A whole new world. It's not new exactly. Let's see. Yeah. Not exactly new.
No handle. I can't open it.
What? Okay, fine. I can't run in here. Okay, that's not a doorway. Still can't run in here. Ah, this is the same. Oh wow, this is the exact same. Is there a handle here? No, can't use it. Okay. Okay, this door is blocked up. Alright, cool.
Crow?
Ah!
Ah!
What's the matter?
You scared me!
You scared me.
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
I didn't. I mean, okay, I did. You're standing right there, so technically, yes, I found you. But I wasn't looking. This is my nest.
It is?
Don't judge. It's a roof over my head. Well, a semi-roof. A roof that once was...
Where are we?
The Journeyman Inn. I mean,
Yeah.
it was once. Now it's a dump.
The journeyman... Oh, of course. What about the innkeeper? Ben Rime. She was nice to me.
Dead and gone like everyone else, I suppose. I have to admit, I thought you were dead too. Last time I saw you, poof, vanished.
I'm still a bit vague on the details. I don't remember much from last year.
Me neither. After your disappearing act, next thing I remember, I was in Sadir. Really? I just got back to Marcuria, which is why, you know, this place.
Sadir?
Home to the Azadi?
Yeah.
Those armored folks with exciting facial hair and a terrible allergy to magic?
I remember the Azadi.
Or it seems like a
Being a
terrible
talking
allergy.
bird in a place where they hunt magicals for sport?
Yeah.
Boy, let me tell you, I'm...
Maybe later. I need to find a way out of here.
No, Crow, no. I want to hear. What happened.
Hey, do you remember meeting me in a dream?
I remember dreaming about you last night. Wait. How do you know about my dream?
It was my dream, too.
You're invading my dreams now? Oh, God of ravens, I hope you didn't see the one with the chickens and,
Did Abnaxis say anything more after I left?
The lumpy fella who looks like he's been repeatedly beaten with an enormous ugly stick? Yes, he did. To be honest, I can't follow what he says half the time, but it was something to the effect of, "Bring her here. You will have brought her here. You will bring her here. You had have will be," etc., 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 etc.
Okay.
I believe the basic theme was, you know, something about bringing someone somewhere. But don't hold me to that.
That place in the dream. Where is it?
You're asking me? I have no idea. I had a dream, that's all. It was a big, white space. That could be literally anywhere. I'm guessing the North Pole?
I don't think that's it.
I don't think that's it.
The South Pole?
Abnaxis said something about the children of the Purple Mountains.
Yeah, he
the...
did.
the Ula.
Ooh, no. You never heard of them. But the Purple Mountains, those should be easy to find.
Oh, you know where it is?
No, but come on, Purple Mountains. Most mountains are gray or white, not a whole lot of purple ones around. I'm sure they'll be easy to spot.
Yeah, no, it sounds like we'll need some help with that.
We? Look, I don't know where this we thing came from. I am doing just fine on my own. Also, I definitely don't need another adventure. I'm done with adventures. From now on, I'm an unadventurous bird. No, you go off and find help for yourself. It's nice seeing you again.
Abnaxis told you to bring me there.
In a dream. A dream. If I was going to start taking advice from my dreams, I'd be in a whole heap of troubles.
It wasn't just a dream. It was a vision.
Dreams, visions, nightmares, hallucinations, they all belong under the same general heading of really bad ideas.
Well, I don't have anything else to go on, so I guess that's where I'm heading. The Purple Mountains.
Okay. Well, Crow's not one that really helped me very much, which totally sucks, because he's a very cool bird. But he's being a scaredy bird right now, which is totally not cool. But,
It's too grimy to see anything through, but there's daylight and the streets don't look too busy. There's dust everywhere. The inn must have closed down a while ago. I wonder what happened to the proprietor. Benrime. She helped me out first time I came here.
You just said that she died.
It's a lot quieter than it was the last time I visited. I wonder if theoretically blind Bob's still around.
Oh, yes. Theoretically, blind Bob is still alive. What? If Barima is dead, then what? No, okay, then if theoretically blind Bob is still alive, which is theoretically not blind Bob, is... I'm so confused now. Okay, wait, so... Wait, what happened to Barima then? It's like, okay, if Crow's saying that he's long gone, but his memory's a little bit faulty, so you probably shouldn't depend on the Crow's memory. So there's... And I'm still looking for this damn... What can I use to open this lock? I don't know. What do I do? Is it higher? Ah!
There's something up there.
Yeah, there is. I'll use one of these. Wax Crow.
Hey, Crow, can you check out that metal thingy up there?
What? The door handle I removed in order to get some privacy and... Oh.
Seriously?
One door handle coming right up. I mean, down.
What a glide, Crow. What a glide. Yeah. Okay, there we have it. All I have to do is look up. I learned that from playing with Saga, because you have to look up everywhere because everything was taller than you. And it seemed to using that have worked. I don't know. Open Sesame! It works! Let's see, what's next? My only thing is, well, it's a theory, is that since she seems to be in Marcaria, that she's going to meet up with Ivane? Ivane, or whatever it is. And it's in, like, just in the beginning of episode 1, the beginning intro, it was like, there's an intro that had her, like, in a boat. Yeah, I believe it was the very first episode. Are the pipes even in Marcaria? Jesus Christ. Wait, we are in the same place.
I thought you were staying put.
In this godforsaken pigeon's nest? I'm done living like a gnatcatcher and not having any adventures. It was fun for a while, but I'm ready to live again. So what exactly is this thing we're doing?
Finding someone who can help me get to the Purple Mountains and the first Dreamer.
Yep.
And what kind of adventure are we talking about here? A light stroll along safe, well-lit streets, camping out in the woods under mostly clear skies?
You wish.
Facing potentially life-threatening dangers on perilous mountain paths?
I'd say that last one is a distinct possibility.
Oh, great. That's great. Already regretting this.
I love you too, Crow. Okay.
Is there a plan, or are we just winging it? Boom, ching.
Depends. Are the rebels still around?
Yes.
I've heard mentions of rebels, yes, mostly preceded by cursing and followed by loud calls for slit throats and severed heads.
That's our plan then. Find the rebels.
The guards.
Any idea where we can find the rebels?
I've only been back a couple of months and I've mostly been nesting, so no idea.
Great. Wait, nesting? Isn't that something only...
Stop! Let me stop you right there. And let's never speak of this again.
What's this? The Journeyman is closed, but all patrons and well-wishers are welcome at the Rooster and Kitten on Iread Avenue near Southgate. And here's a drawing of a rooster and a kitten, just to avoid any confusion, I guess.
That's right. A pussy riding a kitten. On a cock. A rooster. Is it just me, or is that,
familiar?
Not just you.
Good. Good. Good.
Well, this is as good a clue as any. To the cock and... the rooster and kitten we go. This is crazy. I'm really here. And I remember it all. Well, I remember some of it. Things do look a little different. But, you know, wow. I'm back. And it wasn't a crazy coma dream after all.
Being in the daytime, instead of nighttime always.
Fear them, the enemy. For they are close. They are everywhere.
Like you?
So what have you been up to since I last saw you, Crow?
Like I said, after we parted ways, I woke up in Sadir. I have no memory of how I got there. I spent some time living wing to beak on the streets, disguised as a common cockatoo. That didn't go so well. I truly hate other birds, foul-brained tits. Eventually, I got help and found a ride back to Marcuria. Then I moved into the Journeyman, then I met you, then we went off on adventures together. But enough about me. What about you? What have you been up to?
Coma, mostly.
That sounds nice. Was it nice?
Wouldn't recommend it, no.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm quite relieved there's less sorcery about these days. Makes life a bit more predictable.
You don't know what you're saying.
I'm sorry?
That's like saying you're happy there's no more wind to make you freeze, or no more water to drown in.
How's magic comparable with wind and water?
It is.
Because magic is wind and water, earth and grass, stars and sound and light and life. Magic binds everything together. Without magic, there's nothingness.
Well, I'll be happier when there's no sorcery around to muck things up, is all I'm saying.
Were you even listening?
Yeah.
Never mind. I give up.
I agree with her.
Puppet masters, that's what they are. The emissary that ran.
A map of the city. This could be useful.
I don't know where Crow went.
These pipes are everywhere. I'm sure they weren't here the last time around.
I guess that's how they can grab.
Are you saying the Magicals didn't destroy the ghetto?
Why would they do that? They were safe in there. Their homes, their businesses. Why would they burn that down?
Well, they're Magicals. Sorcery is unpredictable. It corrupts.
It does not corrupt. When did you first hear that? After the Azadi came. We had sorcery for thousands of years before that, and Old Town didn't burn down.
Well, actually, it did on a number of occasions. Mostly because of sorcery.
Yeah, fine. But those were unfortunate accidents. This was not an accident. The Azadi wanted all non-humans shipped off to their death camps.
Death camps? Now you're just being silly.
We'll see who's right when the truth comes out. And the truth always comes out in the end.
It's written in an alien language.
I've no idea what that says. I guess the magical translation only works with voice.
Oh, magical translation. Okay, this is Southgate. Yeah, city green. Had to be near. Yeah, near. Yeah, because I know the area. That's right. They got rid of all the magicals. It's just wrong. Oh, bro, finally. I didn't know where I was going. I'd be so screwed.
I must admit that I'm getting rather excited about seeing their newfangled...
So when is this ceremony taking place?
Next week, isn't it? They're timing it to coincide with the Feast of Reaping. That makes sense. If they want us to celebrate the whole, switch in the tubes thing.
What does that even mean? Does anyone know what they're for?
Well, they're supposed to make everything more efficient, right? Just more efficient, in general.
Make what more efficient, and how?
Well, efficient, like. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not a bloody engineer. I'm just excited about the ceremony.
I really hope they come back pretty soon. It's like they're about to start it. They're about to get the tubes working.
So, how's business?
Pretty good. I mean, reaping's a great...
I fit right in with the locals.
Yeah, actually, you do. You're slow.
I'm going inside. Wait for me?
What else can a free bird do? I need the open sky over my head. Or at least a proper hole in the roof. I'll be right here. Or over there. Where there's cheese and... Ooh, is that a bread crust? Don't look at me.
I'm not. I'm going in.
Okay, good. I'm about to say, like, I clicked the button. It's gonna work. Ouch, that hurt. Oh, it still works. I mean, they're still open. Best way to contact the rebels is to contact... Yeah.
Welcome to the Rooster and Kitten.
Hey. Greetings. Well, met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveller myself, but I can't quite place the accent.
Out east. Back west.
I'm just going to wing it. I have no... I wish I'd taken those improv classes now. Say something. Say anything. I'm just going to wing it. South. Southwards, like all the woods. Way south, as far as south goes. Nowhere near this place at all.
Nowhere south is near here. South goes all the way to the other side of the world. Whereabouts in the south would this be then? The islands? The Southlands? Further still?
Further. Much further. It's very hot down there. You've probably never been.
Oh, I enjoy the heat. Even Mercuria in summer isn't hot enough for me. I've travelled the Southlands quite extensively, so maybe I've...
Then you've probably been, yes, but I don't like talking about it. Family, blood, bad blood. I'm happy to have left all of the bad blood behind me.
I see. Well, I wouldn't want to rip open old wounds, eh? So what'll it be today?
I'm sorry, what?
You know, you're not the first person confused by that question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it my demeanour? Do I not appear appropriately barkeepish?
No, you're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism. Drinks.
Cool and sparkling.
These clothes are warm and itchy, and I'm in dire need of refreshments. There appear to be festivities going on in the city. When in Rome, what do you order in an old-timey tavern? These clothes are... Do you have something cold and bubbly?
Cold? Bubbly? My ale's warm, flat and bitter. You can have a cupful of that.
Sure. Yes. Why not?
Are you certain you're in the right place?
Not at all.
Honesty. Ha! I like it. It's all too rare these days. From your attire and well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighbourhood and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells, and standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
I'm certain this place has some connection with the Resistance. I should keep him talking. Maybe he's right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me. I can always explore for a bit and come back later. No, this is my kind of place. I'm into dives. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Really? Maybe it's a language thing.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
The city has changed quite a bit since my last visit. Fewer non-humans and more pipework. This pub was not called the Rooster and Kitten the last time I was here. Didn't this used to be the...
Oh, a cock and puss. Someone's bright idea of a joke. Oh, we all get it. The cocky cockerel with a permanent frown on his face. Clever wordplay. Look at us, aren't we punny?
Yeah, wait. What?
I didn't approve. Too clever for its own good. But the painting of a tiny pussycat with a big smile riding on top of a proud capon. That idea I could get behind. It's sweet. It's sincere. It's family friendly. It's how I like my clientele to see me.
I've only seen humans so far. There used to be blue people, furry people, non-human people. Where are they? I saw some soldiers on my way here. I wonder if the Azadi still have a big presence in Marcuria.
Yeah, it's pretty much like in the Eye. Just replace Azadi demon with the Eye, and then you get rid of something.
There's some sort of festival going on. The Reaping? I could use a primer. He mentioned something about a ceremony at the tower. I've only seen humans so far. The city is... It's been a while since I was here last. What's new?
Given your age, pardon me, I didn't mean to presume. Perhaps your last visit wasn't so long ago.
Oh, a year and a half, at least.
At least? Well, there's no old town anymore. They burned the ghetto to the ground and shipped non-humans off to the islands. Also, the Azadi have built a network of metal tubes. It's everywhere. No one knows what it's for, but there it is. It's supposed to make things efficient. And they finished their tower. It's cordoned off until next week's grand ceremony, but it's an impressive structure. Tallest in all the Northlands, they say.
He meant... What's the grand ceremony about?
It's the official unveiling of the Tube Network. I reckon it's where they'll tell us all about how things will be efficient in the future. The ceremony's taking place next week, on the day of the Feast of Reaping. The emissary probably thought it'd contribute to the celebrations. Won't make much of a difference to us Mercurians, to be honest. We'll still eat too much, drink too much, and pass out in the gutters when the sun rises. I mean, it's tradition, and tradition must be honoured.
There's some... I keep hearing about the reaping. Reap Moon, Feast of Reaping.
I thought this was why you came to Mercuria.
Yes, I did. This is the reason for the coming to Mercuria, but I didn't read the literature before booking everything, and, well...
The reaping is the harvest festival. It's when the farmers bring their produce to the city markets. We celebrate this occasion with an entire month of revelling, culminating in the Feast of Reaping on Reap Moon's Eve. It's a giving of thanks to the earth and sky, the balance, the gods and goddesses, for providing food for the dark months ahead. And it's a fantastic excuse for eating and drinking as much as you can stomach.
I've only seen humans. Where are all the magical races?
Oh, you don't know? Well, you are foreign. They've been, what's the word? Repatriated to their original homelands. Well, it's for their own good. Mercuria is a human city now. There's really no need for sorcery anymore. Well, the magicals are better off in the south, I'm sure.
You don't sound convinced.
No.
I am, sure.
I saw... The Azadi are still running the city?
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is... she's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable, of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction. They keep us safe from enemies outside and inside, from rebel terrorists and the like.
I wonder why they're flying those kites above. Are the red kites significant in some way?
Kites? You mean the dragons? They're traditional, but it's frowned upon. See, these days they're more of a symbol. They represent magic. The balance, the drag kin. And they represent resistance to the Azadi, to the new laws, to the exile of magicals. If you're caught with a dragon, or even if you stand too close to someone flying a dragon, the guards will arrest you. You will be punished. Best to ignore them and avoid trouble, because that's what those dragons are. Trouble.
If this place... What do you know about the resistance? You know, rebels. Rebel movement. The magical insurgency? No?
We don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
Oh. Right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... I was just curious.
Tell you what. There's someone you might want to talk to over in the smithy in City Green. It's on the far side, close to the gate into the bones. Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library. But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for all your help.
Oh. Yeah, this Smitty. Oh, we're gonna follow him. We're gonna meet up with him. But sadly, we ran out of time. So, if you want to see more, you know what to do.